this is Bravo Sport. International break is over and players have joined their respective clubs in preparation for this weekend games. It was very boring 2 weeks, but two things caught my attention. Number one, it's negative. Number one, that incident that happened to Nigeria players, that was very bad. They had to stay in airport for over 12 hours. I think that was very bad. They were in Libya. I think the current era, that kind of harsh treatment should not be part of the football arena, rather the football world. CAF should do something. That thing should not happen again. It was very disgusting. It was very bad. That should stop. That should stop. It is not about revenge, because they were saying when they went to Nigeria, they also had to be they faced the same treatment. So there's no revenge in this game. I think there should be a good platform for all players to perform. So that thing should end. Another thing is about Arsenal. Remember, you know what I mean. So during this international break, I was going through some Arsenal articles. You see, I'm trying to predict how this thing. Actually, I sat down and tried to review 7 games into the season and who gonna win this Premier League. And I got a graphic showing Arteta performance in Arsenal. That graphic you seeing there, that Arteta joined. This is the 5th full season under Mikel Arteta. So the first one, he came, I think, in December, mid-season. Arsenal finished number 8, and as Arteta won FA Cup. First full season, still number 8, with I think 56 points. Second full season, number 5. That season, remember, Arsenal was in a very driving seat, cruising to get that top 4. But our last 8 games, you know what I mean, it was very poor. Defeat against Brighton, defeat against Burnley, defeat against Newcastle, and who else? Defeat against Tottenham, which actually sealed Arsenal's fate of not joining Champions League spot for that year. So the following year, what a game, what a plan, what a surprise. You know what I mean? Arteta went and bring some few players. Jesus joined, Zinchenko joined as well. And prior to that season, remember, no particular pundit gave Arsenal a chance even to top 4. But remember, by Christmas, I think Arsenal was just 5 points ahead, and they were really cruising, playing beautiful football, scoring goals for fun until late March, after those games against Liverpool, West Ham, and Soton, and of course defeat against Manchester City. They actually lost their confidence. Injuries to Saliba did not make it better, and finally they finished number 2. The following year, which is last season, Arteta as well, with the intent kind of signing, brought in Rice. Many people expect Arsenal to do well. Of course, some expected Arsenal to even perform poor. Last season, I think Arsenal was really a good team. Of course, they lost some few games, but they pushed Manchester City to the wire, to the last match of the game, and they lost that title with just 2 points. And now, Arsenal started well again. They have the same points they had last season at the same stage. 17 points out of 7 games. You know what I mean? So what I think? I think that if Arsenal get anything better than last season, they win the league. Last season, Arsenal got 89 points. 89 points. Anything better? Remember that 89 points was enough for Manchester City. Manchester City won Premier League previous year with 89 points, where Arsenal had 84. So I still believe that the era of 95, 96, 97 points to win Premier League, I think it is coming to an end. We are going back to original eras of Ferguson, Wenger, and Mourinho, where 83, 84, 80s point will give you that title. So I think this season as well, 80-something points will be enough for Arsenal to get Premier League title. So if you look at that graph, Arteta has been actually every season there's a lot of improvement. So that's why I believe that this season is for Arsenal. They don't need to do much. They just need to maintain, or rather maintain that 89 points or add something small, which I believe that 89 points is enough. So if they add something like 90 points, 91, that will be even much better. So I tell you, right now Manchester City have lost. They're 1 point behind as compared to last season. The last season at this stage they were having 18 points. Now they have 17. With Rodri missing throughout the season, I think last season Rodri alone gave Manchester City at least 10 points. So reducing those 10 points without Rodri, De Bruyne is not it's not as fit as last season. Of course, there's going to still a very good team, but I don't think there are some games that they're gonna win. So I expect Manchester City to drop some points all the way. So that's what gives me some hope that they may not get that 90 points. So if Arsenal can get that 89 points, I think that will be enough for them to actually win that Premier League. So another reason why I'm saying that, I don't see a situation with Arsenal, with West Ham. And for remember last season, Arsenal lost to West Ham at home, 2-0. They lost 5 points against Fulham last season. I don't see that happening. They lost 6 points to Aston Villa last season, so I don't think that happened. Of course, there will be some games which Arsenal won last season and they won't win this season. But in general, I don't see Arsenal maybe dropping many points against those teams. So I still believe that those are the things that which I've seen with that graph, how it's going. Arteta just needs to maintain where it was last season or add something that will be enough for Arsenal to win title, of course, this season. So thanks so much. Tomorrow I'll be